Hi Anita, it's Frankie Forsyth here and welcome everybody. I have Anita Busch, who is the Learning Programme Coordinator from Island Health College, with me today, coming in with a range of different media. So welcome Anita, how are you today?
Hi Frankie, I'm well.
That's great. Anita, Island Health College, can you just tell us a little bit about your organisation? What does it do?
Sure, well we're a very small privately run RTO based in Hobart in Tasmania. We predominantly train in the Massage Certificate 4 and Diploma of Remedial Massage and the Diploma of Reflexology in the health training package.
Okay, so it's all about massage and reflexology, yeah?
Yeah, we were a natural therapy broader range training organisation a while ago, but with numbers so small in Hobart we had to cut back on the training. So we've just been focusing on massage and reflexology for the last few years.
Excellent, thanks. And how many staff would you have?
In the administration side of the business, we have one full-time staff member and 3 part-time staff members. We contract in anywhere from 15 to 20 practitioners throughout the year to deliver our face-to-face training.
Okay, and it's mostly face-to-face or all face-to-face or?
Predominantly face-to-face, yeah. Contact classes, of course. Massage and reflexology are quite tactile qualifications, so you do need to have a fair bit of contact with those qualifications.
Sure. But I understand you do some online activities as well. What can you do online in the massage area?
Yes, well you wonder, wouldn't you, how you can learn to massage over the worldwide web. But what we do is deliver a lot of our theory components for underpinning knowledge online. We've got the majority of our anatomy and physiology online, our business studies classes and our occupational health and safety now.
Fantastic. Well done you. So Anita, just quickly, in terms of what's in your future, what can you see happening? What direction is the organisation taking?
Well, we really want to broaden the range of natural therapies that we can deliver and that people can have access to learning. We are looking to deliver a qualification Australia-wide and add to our scope for more natural therapies. And we are looking at having people from international locations deliver training for us.
Okay, deliver training for you. Okay, is that going to happen in the near future, or are we talking 5-10 years, or?
Well, we're talking the next 12 months, hopefully the next 6 months even.
Okay, so how's that going to work?
Well, we didn't really think that this would ever be possible for our organisation, but through using the online mediums that we do for delivering training, we've realised that we have a much broader scope for delivering training and for having people train for us than we ever thought possible.
Okay, so you would have people sitting at their computers around Australia and the world, facilitating activities that happen in learners' own workspaces or their homes. Would that be the case?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. So look, how can this be, Anita? And I know you have some things you want to show us. So tell us a little bit about how this could actually happen.
Okay, well, if I can take you to our online learning environment, which is under construction at the moment, Island Health Online. So this is our online learning environment for Island Health College, and it's Moodle-based. I'll take you into Anatomy and Physiology 1A. There's a lot of underpinning knowledge that goes with being a natural therapist. You've got to know about how the body works and how the body structure all fits together, because let's face it, we are dealing with people's lives. So in our learning environment, we've got an overview of what's expected of the course. The textbooks are listed there, any information that the students would need, which is basically what you get when you attend a first class face-to-face. Explains how everything runs here, and then we go down and weekly resource notes are put up for the students to access, and we have forums. I think this is one of the differences, one of the points of difference with how Island Health College delivers online training. We are completely facilitated with our learning so that students aren't just left to flounder around in an online environment if they're not really sure what's going on. So By reading the resource notes, they know what to study. There are questions posted in the forums which it sort of mimics classroom discussion, if you like. The teacher will post a question and all the students will respond, and then we find that the students are actually responding to each other in the forum post, which we didn't really think about when we started doing this. It's been a lovely development that's happened.
So you're getting lots of interaction then?
Yeah, lots of interaction between the students. So the students also feel like they're part of a class, not just that they're sitting at home in their home office, you know, tapping away at the computer thinking, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I saying that right? And that's another point actually. Each week we run an online live session, a live classroom session, and that allows for the students to speak together, but to also hear their tutor pronounce words, which when you're dealing with Latin, you know, words that come from original Latin language is pretty important when you're learning names of muscles and bones and things like that.
So Anita, can you take us in just briefly in, for example, to one of your forum areas, just at the high level, just to sort of get an idea of how that looks?
Yeah, sure. I can't do it through this area though, Frankie, because this is under construction. Okay, so I can take you into one of the forums. Here we go. This is an example of where our facilitator, Angela Baker, has asked a question about an important role of the cell. She's asked the question and the students have responded. And if we had a bit more time to look through those, you'd see that there's a bit of interaction between the students as well. And then Angela will respond to their posts and give them feedback. She's explained here that the posts have tackled a difficult concept well. So it's just like mimicking classroom discussion, and where a facilitator face-to-face would jump in and steer any you know, comments that are not on the right track away, and you know, praise comments that are. So the students really feel involved.
That's great, Angela. Sorry, Anita, I should say, not Angela. I'm looking at Angela's name on the screen.
Yeah.
So, Anita, could you take us also to your main website, because I understand that you've actually just recently revamped that. Would that be correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll just show you before we go back to the bannering with our online learning environment. And if we go into the Island Health College site, the same colour theme and the same layout is there, so that students feel safe in an environment. In some cases, this is the first instance that any of these people have done online learning, and they're hesitant. So we wanted them to feel that they've never really left Island Health College.
That's fantastic, and I love the colour. It looks really bright and cheerful. So did you have the in-house expertise to do that yourself?
No, we're far too small an organisation to have our own IT support in-house, so we've outsourced everything. We've been really lucky with some local people who've been able to help us very well, but we've also had most of the technical support for our online learning environments come to us out of Adelaide. So it just shows as well that even setting up these sort of new technology for us, we haven't, you know, we've used the online environment to build our online environment, if you like.
Thanks, Anita. This is all really, really impressive. So if you were giving advice to another small organisation, a small RTO who was thinking to get involved in e-learning and go international as you're doing, what would you suggest?
The first step would be to get in contact with their local state training authority. We've had a lot of support from Skills Tasmania through this whole process. And outsource as much as you can with your IT. Don't be afraid to try new things, and believe that you can do it. If Island Health College can go international with a qualification, anyone can do it.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for your time, Anita.
Thanks, Frankie. It's been a pleasure.
So this has been Frankie Forsyth from Pelion Consulting and Frankie Forsyth Consulting in Tasmania, talking with Anita Busch from Island Health College. Hope you've enjoyed it.